Hello and welcome to the Writer's Retreat box unboxing. It is July's box. It is box number 5 officially, and I am so excited about the trajectory of the box, how it's going, all the things. And more importantly, with what God's given me for the devotion for the box. And this month I shared my devotion with my pastor earlier this week, and he was just like, you should write my script, my sermons. And I was like, thank you. So that was very impactful to hear that. So I'm excited about the box this month. So without further ado, let's jump in and start unveiling. So if you're brand new and you're like, what is this Writer's Retreat box? What are you even talking about? It is a monthly subscription box delivered right to your door every month. It's for Christian women writers, and it is a retreat delivered to your door. So it is packed full of a devotional, a writing exercise, and some great gifts, all individually wrapped to tie that devotion and message home every month. So you can use it as a little retreat in your quiet time. You can schedule a getaway. You can open a gift a gift a day, however you do it. So far, I've noticed that my subscribers pretty much just unwrap the whole thing when they get it, which I would do the same thing. I am not patient enough to do a gift a day. Advent calendars are hard for me that way. But I wanted to share with you guys because I absolutely treasure what I do with these boxes, and I'm super excited about each and every one of them. So let's just dive in, okay? So, I think I left the devotion sitting over there. I did. Each box comes wrapped in its little package, so it's delivered to your door looking like this. I don't actually have, I'm missing some parts, so forgive me. But inside, they're each wrapped, and usually has a wax seal, but I left my wax seal sitting over there because I don't seal this one, because why rip the paper open when I'm going to reveal it to you, right? So you got a cute little wax seal this month. Only subscribers will know what it has on it, and you can reuse that however you would like, whether it's in your journals or regifting it on a card or whatever. All the packaging in this box, including the box itself, is designed to be reused in some way. I try to use sustainable things that you can either regift, reuse, or that are recyclable. So this was this month's box theme. You can tell there's a color theme. Every month has a color theme. This month is red, white, black, and mint, and you'll see why in a moment. So let's just start with the one that gives the theme away. I do want to share with you the devotion real quick, so I'm going to grab it just because that to me is the whole reason for the box, right? It's really to help you draw closer to God and dive deeper into your writing and the meaning behind your writing. And so this month is really powerful because we're talking about revival, and we're talking about reviving your writing, reviving. I'm not going to give it all away, but it's in here in the devotion, exclusively for subscribers. And then you get a little note from me, and then your writing exercise for the month, and that may have given a little hint. And then we give you a little cheat sheet of what's in the box and how it got to be in the box, right? Because some items are from local vendors. Some of them were just thoughtfully chosen because of what I felt like God was leading me to curate for the box. But we're going to start with this gift right here, all wrapped up. Can you hear it? And when I saw this, I knew it had to be in a box. I didn't have any idea what box it would go in, but I had to snag it as soon as I bought it, or as soon as I saw it. So I bought it, and then God put it all together for me on how it came into this box, and I'm so excited. So I'm not going to unwrap that one. I have one unwrapped right here, and so here it is. It is literally called the Letters Writer Revival, and it's a box full of all these goodies you see on the front. So let's open it up. I just love that the box, you can use it too for stationery in the future. It's a nice solid box. You get this adorable little stamp, and you can see we used it on one of our gift packaging here. So that's what it looks like stamped. So you could stamp your mail with it if you decide to send some snail mail, which I hope you will. You get this pen that's also themed. And then you'll see why I fell in love with this box when you see these great cards. So, a card about writing, a card full of pens, my favorite, the typewriter, a nerdy little, what is this guy? Is he a ferret? What is he? I don't know. You tell me. We got a cute look on here. We've got a nice postcard. You get some postcards in here. If you can't read it, it says Dangerous Women Read. Another one says, We read to know we are not alone. Postcards. I love this one. Woo me with words. Woo me with words. This one's pretty funny too. It just says blah, 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 blah. And then we've got the library card postcard. My secret plan to conquer the world. I love it. And then your note cards for the cards themselves. And so all of this is packaged in this little box, which is so adorable. And you got your pen for the month. It's all coordinated. And again, this box is really sturdy, so you can use it again and again to keep all of your stationery handy. And if you're crafty, you might even want to cover it and really keep it for future use. Okay, so this is the theme, the color theme, where the color theme came from this box right here, or from this item right here. And you can't get a rubber stamp without getting a rubber stamp pad, an ink pad, right? So we all need an ink pad. So I supplied one for you so you could get to work, right? Writing those letters, stamping them with your cute stamp, and that's packaged right there for you. So let's put this in here so you can see it. Okay, so we've got our ink stamp. Let's open the one that's packaged like this. These are fun. They're very popular right now. And I don't know. They were popular in the 80s when I was growing up, but I never really wore them how you're supposed to wear them. And so but I've been attracted to them. I've always loved them. And so I found creative uses for them. And what is it, right? So it is a little pin, a little enamel pin. I don't know if you can see it. It says, I cannot live without books. And again, it fits in the theme with the black and white. Now, I have a couple uses that I use for these. One is I use it for like a thumbtack on my bulletin board. I love them for that reason, because then you just have really cute tacks. The other thing I use them for, most recently, is in junk journaling. If you literally just pierce it through the page or through the binder of like if you're making a little junk journal, then you can use it to wrap your cord around and use it as your fastener. So they're just really cute. Lots of good uses for them. Maybe you do wear them, or maybe you put them on your backpack or your book bag, but you have your cutie patootie little pin in there. Okay. Again, a conversation starter. If you do attach it to your backpack or your book bag or whatever, and you're out in public and someone says, oh, that's a really cute pen. What does it say? And then you can tell them what it says. And then you could say, oh, I got it in my Writer's Retreat box because I'm working on my book, right? So it's not that you're advertising for us, which I appreciate it if you did, but it is that you are starting a conversation and using us as your excuse to tell people about your book. That's what I want you to do. Be talking about your book. The more you talk about your book, the more you're going to write your book, and the faster it's going to get out to the world. So talk about it, write about it. Okay, let's go. Where do we go next? There's so many little goodies in this one. Let's go with another, while we're talking about conversation pieces and wearables, let's go to another one, okay? So you might be like, this is a really big wearable. What's in here? Well, at first glance, you're like, is it a wearable? Because it's a travel jewelry box. And then when you open it up, it has this fun little secret compartment behind here that you open. And if you're a subscriber, you got a nice little gift back there. What is that gift? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's this really cute, popular paper airplane necklace that also has a little bling added to it. So how does this fit in with the theme? So far we have cards, letter revival, and now we have a paper airplane. What's the theme? What's going on here? We're talking about revival. I'll let you think about it for a moment, and we're going to get this going in here. Okay, let's see. Because, when you're on the go traveling, let's go with that theme for now, you need some energy. I've given you a black and white Verb energy bar. These are caffeinated energy bars. This one's cookie and cream flavor, and each bar is equivalent to an espresso. So like if you need a jolt while you're writing, these are great little bars. And this one, let's see. Trying to see. They support, this one benefits the San Diego Zoo and Wildlife Alliance. So they have a good cause behind them as well. And it is, I'm looking for the calories because everybody always asks me, 110 calories. So a nice little snack, right? For when you're writing, fuel when you're writing. Okay. So you've got that in there. Let's stay with our travel theme for a moment. I'm not going to give everything away. Okay. So this little gift here is from one of our favorite vendors, the Old Apothecary. I can never say that word. I get apothecary. When I don't think about it, I can say it much clearer. It is Dead Sea clay. So you may not be able to make it to the Dead Sea, but we brought the Dead Sea to you. So it's clay. You can use it on your face. Cute little scoop, which one of my subscribers told me this little scoop was already her favorite item, that it was so adorable and that it made her think, what's the scoop that she needs to get writing? And so I thought that was really cute. They're theming their own boxes at this point. I love it. Okay, then you got these adorable office accessories, office supplies in a cute little reusable Ziploc that totally match the color theme. Who doesn't love, first of all, who doesn't love a binder clip? If you're an office supply nerd, give me a shout out, office supply nerds. And then it's so adorable color. So let me just talk about this for a second because we're working on an altered book for our beach retreat. And, I love a good binder clip, always have. Office supplies are kind of like my jam, right? I love anything stationary, office supplies. But recently I learned that if you're doing a journal, this is a great place to attach a tassel on your journal, and then you just clip it on, and then you can take it off and put it on your next journal. I thought that was adorable. So these little things can have multiple uses if you're, and you may be going, what are you talking about, a tassel? What are you talking about attaching? Stand by. It's coming. Okay, the next up is this adorable bag. Some of them you may have gotten a mint green bag, but they're either way. You got both colors. And we have this adorable, I mean, come on, y'all. This little Eiffel Tower. I have a friend right now that's in Paris taking pictures of the Eiffel Tower. I just thought that was so funny that was what was in my box this month. So you might be like, well, what am I supposed to do with this Eiffel Tower? Like, just set it on my desk? No, it's a clip. It is a clip. So what you use it for is up to you. If you want to use it for your little stash of snacks by your desk, there you go. If you want to use it for paper, there you go. But here's what you could absolutely use it for. Because it stands up, you could use it as a memo note thingy, right? Put your quote of the day, whatever you want, right there and stand it up. Isn't that adorable? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, and that, I didn't talk about that in the description, so there you have it. Hope you're watching, subscribers. And then lastly, because it is a travel theme, I gave you a little paper airplane paperclip, or a little airplane paperclip. Isn't it cute? So again, just decorating your office supplies in your journal because, I mean, it's just fun. You should do that. Okay, and then lastly, I can't believe we're on the last item already. It's so much goodies in here, and it's so much fun. Okay, lastly, this brings it all home for you, hopefully. If you've got the devotional, it certainly will, but for those non-subscribers, you may be going, I don't understand how letters and office supplies and a paper airplane necklace all go together. But this is how. Okay, so here's the cute little box that it came in. It looks like a little suitcase. Again, we're traveling. And then we've got this little tassel-y keychain. So it can be used as a keychain, obviously, which one of my subscribers said this was her favorite thing, that she was actually just wanting a new keychain. And so this was her favorite thing. Now, the tassel part can be removed. It's the colors may not be your color, so they can be removed. But if you want to, I mean, they're really popular colors right now, this mint green, so you can certainly use it on your bag as an attachment to just to decorate the side of your purse. Or you can use it like I mentioned earlier. You can get one of your binder clips out, attach it. Let's just say this was our journal. Let's just pick this book right here and say this was our journal. And you attach it like that. And of course you flip it down, right, when you're using a binder clip. Then you take your tassel and attach it here and down. And now it's attached to your journal. And you can put it, depending on how your journal is bound, you can maybe put it on the end where it hangs down on the end. You can put it closer to the end, however you decide, but now you can clip it to your journal. Isn't it cute? Okay, and this ties it all together. This was the theme for the month, the scripture theme. It's out of Matthew 28:20. And it's the whole scripture is about making disciples. Go into the nations, make disciples. This little tag on here says, I am with you always. And that is the ultimate reminder that I wanted for you as you work through your book. And there's more to all of that, but that's for subscribers to know, because that's in the devotion, and that's for them. It's part of the insider scoop, if you will, how it all ties together with the letter writing. But Paul wrote a lot of letters, so think about it. It's very powerful message, but you can use this little tassel however you fit, maybe on your backpack, as a keychain, however you decide, attaching it to your journal, whatever. Now, if you are using it out in public and someone comments on it, again, what do? We talk about where we got it, why we got it, right? This was a gift in my writer's retreat box because I'm working on my book and blah, 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 right? And then you start talking about your book, and you will be amazed what will come of those transactions or those conversations. They're not really transactions, but conversations. It's starting a relationship with somebody right then and there. Like, I cannot tell you the number of conversations that had been started over something, right? Over earrings. These earrings came out of May's box, the seed bead earrings. So look at that perfect combination. I've got my yellow and black dress on. I've got my black bling on my airplane, and then my yellow. Adorable. So we're hooking you up for total conversation about your books. So when I'm out today, I'm going to go run some errands here in a moment. People are going to comment and say, oh my gosh, that's such a cute necklace. And I can say, oh, great. It was part of my writer's retreat box. And for me, I can then talk about the box and how I curate this and how I write books and all the stuff, right? For you, you can say it was part of the writer's retreat box I get monthly because I'm working on my book. And then start the conversation. And you never know. Someone may say to you, oh, you're writing a book. Tell me more about it. Oh, I can't wait. I want to help you with that. I want to be on the launch team. I'm an editor. I have a venue for a launch party. I'm a librarian. Own a bookshop. You never know what could come of it. I especially want to encourage you to wear these types of things when you're in a bookstore and when you're, going to places that could potentially be partners for you, because the conversations will start naturally and it'll give you a reason to start talking about your book. I've done this. It kind of started accidentally. When I first launched my very first book, Save the Butter Tubs, I curated a yellow wardrobe for my book tour and wore yellow everywhere, and people would always compliment, and then I was talking about my book, and it just came naturally. And I thought, we need to create more of this, more natural conversations where we can talk about our books, because people, I shared this earlier on Wednesday, on Writing Wednesday, people that know us really well might not even know we're working on books, right? It's not like you ask people, what's your hobby or what are you working on? Like they see you at work and they're not asking you, what are you doing all weekend? Maybe they ask you, I don't know. But it starts the conversation, and that's what we need to do as writers. We need to start the conversation about our books. We need to keep the idea of our books always going, and so that's what these little reminders are for. And then, of course, to tie that message home with you. And again, that's for subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, right now you can still become a subscriber. The cart is still open, if you will. It will be closing soon and will not open again until the fall. So probably by the end of this month, it will be closed. So if you want to be a subscriber now, get on that list now. I'm going to be closing the cart and then will not open it back up for subscribers until the fall. So if you want a box, if you want to do some summer writing and you want August's box, and trust me, you want it, you better get on that subscription list now. So you can do that. The link is in the comments and you'll get all the little goodies for the month. Now, if you want this particular box, sorry, they're gone. They're gone. They are sold out. If you do want any of these items from the box, let me know, because obviously I have these items, but some of them I want to keep for myself, because I chose them because I love them. So there you have it. Okay, so just to quickly recap what's in the box. Let me see if I can adjust the screen down, the camera down a little bit. Okay, just to quickly recap, we have the Writer's Retreat letter kit, which includes all the 6 postcards, 4 greeting cards, the pin, the stamp. So all of that in this nice box that you can reuse over and over and over to keep your stationery tidy. Then we've got the rubber stamp, of course, that goes with that. The rubber stamp, so you can use it to stamp your stuff right away. And you have your little enamel pin. I tucked it back in here so it wouldn't get lost in this box. Tucked it back in here, your little enamel pin that you can wear or put on your backpack or use as a thumbtack. You've got your travel jewelry case because it's travel season. And inside of that, you received your adorable paper airplane necklace with a little added bling to it. Your energy bar, because everybody needs writing fuel. Your coordinated office supplies in this fabulous little zipper reusable bag. Your clay Dead Sea clay mask to keep looking radiant and spa and pamper yourself. We all need that as writers. Your adorable little photo holder slash chip clip, whatever you want to use it for, with your paper clip in there. And then last but not least, your themed tassel keychain. So there you have it. I think people are calling these like purse decor now, or bag decor, because they're hanging them on their bags. You've probably seen people doing that. It's so adorable. Just a little, like a bag accessory, right? Decorate it up, make it personal. And then one way you can make it personal, like I said, if these aren't your colors, pull them off. Put something on there that is your color, or pull them off altogether if that's not your thing, and just use the keychain as it is, or attach it to your journal. There's so many uses for it, and it's a great reminder that he is with us always. So there you have it. That's July's box. Super excited for what's coming in August. I will tell you, because the theme is kind of already out there, I haven't done that before. I'm forgetting the sneak peek. Oh, the sneak peek this for this month was, so I guess I'm sneak peeking it now. Everyone got a little sneak peek in their box as well, but the sneak peek for this month really is the theme for our beach retreat. So August's box will be themed around salt and light. It's the theme is Stay Salty and Shine, and so that's the box theme as well. And subscribers will get a little taste of the beach retreat without getting to the beach retreat, but subscribers who are coming to the beach retreat, which there happen to be a few, will get a little something different, which they'll be really excited about. And of course, all the beach retreat attendees are getting swag, so lots of swag. I've gone a little overboard, but I'm having such a blast planning it. So if you're still interested in coming to the beach retreat, spots are still available. However, a lot of the bonuses have gone away. If you're interested in coming to the beach retreat, grab your tickets now, because you don't want to miss it, first of all, and you want to make sure you can get rooming and all of that. So, and then we'll put you in a group where if you need a roommate, you can coordinate that and all those good things. But I cannot wait to the beach retreat. Boxes for the beach retreat, or for August, will actually mail out from Port Aransas. So crazy enough, I'll be finishing those boxes and mailing them from probably Port Aransas, because I will be in Port Aransas. And so that's crazy to me, but that's what's happening. That's my life. Crazy town. It's what I love, though. It's what I love. I love serving Christian women writers, and I get to do it like double fold this month with the beach retreat, the writers retreat boxes, of course, Publish and Tell coaching community, which if you're watching, I will see you for Tech Wednesday, on Wednesday at noon. And then my private clients too. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm glad my internet's back up and I will be serving you well this coming week. All right. Talk to everyone soon. Until next time, take care and write on.